Hey everybody, and welcome to finally another session. I haven't recorded one in a while, so I may be a little rusty with Showdown. So we're going to get into the thing here. You saw me do a battle with this team earlier this week, but it was post-com, and I wanted to do a session with these guys just because I love using them so much because they are generally lesser used things. I actually haven't seen Excalibur as much as I thought I would, and I definitely don't see anything from here on very much. But Tommy, my Heliolisk, was stolen from Pyrotaz, of course. He started using this in OU whenever the X and Y first started out, and I like the set a lot. So here it is with all of its glory. Then we have Steel used, this Galvier, with Choice Band, Swarm, in case I get unfortunately hit. Then Return, Pursuit, Megahorn, Ironhead. I actually have negative speed on this because I thought it got Gyro Ball. So yeah. But whatever, you know, Trick Room. Trick Room's a thing, that's why I have that on there too. That's a good reason. Then we have Moses, the Coffeerius, with Liftovers and Mummy, which is a neat. Unfortunately, although it did come in play earlier, I accidentally got Mummy onto a Ninjask, and it was not able to speed boost and set up anymore, because baton passing in this tier is real. We got the Calm Mind, Hand Power Fighting, Shadow Ball, and Toxic, pretty standard I'm sure, but I didn't really look it up anywhere, so I don't know. We have What You, the only thing that's at the Trick Room in this team, which is probably pretty bad. Does this thing get Trick Room? You get Trick Room. You do get Trick Room. You're going to have that now instead of Toxic. And instead of Calm Mind, you're going to have Toxic. Because Toxic definitely comes into play. I mean, actually Toxic Spike seems like a nice thing. Yeah, Toxic Spikes, and instead of Shadow Ball, let's give you Hex. That seems like a weird set, but you know, we're going to roll with it. I suddenly made this less meta. It was like the full Call of Egregious, and now it's nothing like that, just from me talking to you guys. We have What You, the Xatu, with Light Clay, Magic Bounce, Reflect, Light Screen, Nightshade, Trick Room. I pretty much always lead with him, because some people forget about the Magic Bounce, some people don't expect him to set up screens, you know, Trick Room, stuff like that. Usually I set up one screen, go for a Trick Room, set up another screen. It usually works pretty well. We have Galliant, the Galley, Weakness Policy, Justified. You know, I don't know. This thing's worked. Like, I didn't actually sweep a team with this last battle I had before I decided to do this. I'm gonna close this because you don't want to see. Actually, you know what? I actually want that open. I'm gonna open it to YouTube because that's the thing where it's supposed to be. And then we have Byleaf. I don't know why I call it Byleaf because it's Bayleaf. I guess it was clever. He played Overgrow. With it's my special defensive wall, which is great. It actually with Eviolite, it has more special defense than Meganium, but I'm actually not sure about the whole HP thing. I think it's 20 more HP. Calculating, yeah, I might as well just leave it how it is. Bayleaf is still the Pokemon it will be. Don't see any reason in actually using Meganium instead. So with that said, let's get this session underway and prepare to lose. Alright, GLHF, dude. People actually have been saying that back to me lately, and it makes me kind of sad. So, looking at possible leads here, he actually is carrying the Glade, which is great. It's like an all-shiny team. Well, at least these three are shiny. It's not shiny, just these two. Equal sign. Thanks, man. I really feel the love. Thank you so much. X-Cloud is a problem because I don't have a soundproofer on this team, and normally I run a soundproof in OU. I don't know, I did that. Usually I run a soundproof Pokemon in R.R.U. In case you didn't see my last battle, I had Mr. Mime, and Mr. Mime is now a Bayleaf. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're just gonna leave with this because I can't decide what to leave with. Miss Magius, I guess he probably predicted the Xatu lead. I'm always just pretty sure I can live one hit, so we're gonna go for the light screen. Oh, it bounces back to Confuse Ray. I guess he didn't know, as one of those people who did not know about the wonders that is Magic Bounce. This is the only Magic Bouncer I can think of in the tier. If you know of any others, can you leave them in the description for me? Because I would maybe like to use a different one. I don't know what this is going to do to me. Maybe it carries the Ice Punch. It's a possibility. Going for the Swords Dance. That's pretty. Doesn't really matter right now. I don't know what's gonna be the best against this. I actually don't know if this Fighting resist Bug, because Mega Horn would be really nice. Because I think it's special defensive, so I need to get something physical out there. So let's get Steel used out here. I'm pretty firm in the belief that it will live anything. So let's go for that Mega Horn. Expected to kill, and it just straight OHKOs. But now I do know that fighting does indeed resist bug. So we'll keep that in mind as we pursue on. We're doing pretty good here. Almost no damage. It's like no damage to anyone so far. And I think he's probably going to Scald. So Tommy seems like a good switch. There goes the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, look a bit safer. I appreciate that. Appreciate the safety. A Thunderbolt. Nothing really wants to take a Thunderbolt. I don't know what he was switching to for it. I usually go for Surf, expecting for a Rhyperior to come in, because Rhyperiors are pretty popular too, but nothing seems to want the Rhyperior. So let's go for the Volt switch. Because he is going to switch out into his Furfrou, and that's still not going to appreciate it very much. It's just straight normal. So I'm kind of feeling the close combat from Gallade. Maybe I could just... Well, actually, you know what? He might just want to switch back into that. So let's go for a Bulk Up to see what he's going to do. If he carries something that will hit this, then more power to you. But I believe he'll probably just switch back into the... whatchamacallit? The... I drew a blank. Jellicent, thank you. Thank you, help tips on Google Chrome. Goes to the Cotton Guard. I should have expected that. That was my bad. That was pretty predictable. It's about to be up to 4 times defense. Does Furfrou get Baton Pass? So let's just learn Furfrou Baton Pass. Tell me, game. Tell me. Looks like I'm going to need a Bulk Up. It cannot learn Baton Pass, so this thing is staying in no matter what. I don't know what else he'll do. Work Up. Okay. Work Up just raises both, I guess. But another... Now this should kill. I'm pretty confident, at least. He's just going to keep working up. I don't think he thinks this will kill. But I'm... Oh, nope, I was wrong. My bad. Okay. If he has a special attack, then I'm kind of screwed. But I'm just going to assume that he does not and go for another. Maybe he'll get greedy and set up again. You know, he goes for a rest. Okay. Alright, this thing is setting up all over me. I don't like it. It's probably Sleep Talk. Is that a thing? It's probably a thing. What does this get? What does it use? Cotton Guard and Work Up, right? That's all it used? So I'm really fearing anything at this point. So I'm gonna go back into this. I'm really not I don't want to stay in on this thing. It's gonna Sleep Talk, right? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know what your... I want to know what your purpose is, Furfrou. I don't know what you're doing. This thing is Fur Coat and Cotton Guard? What? Why, Game Freak? Why would you overpower Furfrou so much? Wild Charge comes in, does almost nothing because of that Reflect Up. I would call that almost nothing, right? Okay. And he's gonna keep working up. I don't really know why. I would probably not be sleeping on this right now. Actually, he's not sleeping on it. He's just not doing very well. Not making some super good plays. What do I want to do? Okay. Your choice band in close combat did not do very much, but you seem to be my only hope. So let's go back into you. And you are now... So we have Wild Charge. His only attacking move is Wild Charge. His only attacking move is Wild Charge. I can take a freaking Wild Charge. Look at that. Why? Why would you have a Furfrou with Work Up, Cotton Guard, Rest, and Wild Charge? Why? I mean, you know, using a strange set, I'm all about that. I use weird sets. I pretty much killed 3 out of 6 of Numnex's Pokemon in our what do you call it? TU battle with a Pupitar with max HP, max attack, 4 special defense. But this, a ground type comes in, and you have to switch out. You have to. So why run it? Look, this is gonna kill after next turn, unless he rests, which he probably will. Because people like this In fact, he didn't. Alright. That was a really bad play. Okay. That did a lot more damage because that was gone. Any rod charges. Alright, we're gonna come into my good friend Lisk and just Thunderbolt our cares away. I think that'll kill. Yeah, Thunderbolt probably kill. And nothing will definitely appreciate it. Really, you know, that was probably played pretty badly. Sniffle. Allergies pretty badly. It was probably pretty badly played. But, you know, if you're... But I'm actually glad that I stalled that out for so long. Like, I know it may not have seemed like the most professional thing, but we just learned that this man is running Wild Charge, Rest, Work Up, and Cotton Guard. I can't handle it. I can't. If you're gonna run a mono attacking set, then don't make your mono attacking have one move. Don't make your one move have a weakness. Just don't. Most is gonna come. He's gonna boom burst. Yeah, look at that. Thing is more predictable than anything I've ever met in my life. Look, he's just choice specs. He's got to be choice specs. So we're getting those toxic spikes down. He's gonna erupt, and I'm just gonna die. Well, at least I got one up, I guess. Yeah, you. Trick Room, because this is Scarfed. I've run a Typhlosion before, and this is Scarfed. And I'm done. This is game over. It's game over. I mean, this is... Oh, wait. Scarfed, Surf. Maybe. Crit. I don't know if that mattered, but I'm glad. I can't believe... I should have thought of that. I can't believe I didn't. Okay, well, I don't have any... I have that resists it. But I don't know if I want to risk Choice Specs Boom Burst on this thing. Do I... I'm gonna Surf again in case he has like a flamethrower for some reason. He's soundproof, not scrappy. I just know. Yeah, he does have the flamethrower. Okay. Glad I stayed in. But he's not scrappy, which is strange. And you're gonna Water Absorb. No, you didn't. What are you running? Cursed Body? What? More power to you. More power to you. Here, Bayleaf, what do you got? Choice Scarf. I'm actually not even mad. I'm about to get a Choice Scarf Giga Drain off in this thing. And he's gonna recover. This actually isn't a bad set. I take back everything I said about it, because he Choice Specs... He tricks you with Choice Scarf, and then disables that, so you have no choice. I'm gonna Pursuit because I think he's gonna switch. He does not switch. Will-O-Wisp. I knew he had that. I saw it earlier. I can't believe I stayed in on that. Why do I always do this to myself? Please go for the Scald or something. You're just gonna recover. What at you? Okay, guys, I've made some bad plays. If you're just coming over from the Numb Nexus video, I'm so sorry. I swear, watch some of my other videos, please. 'Cause I'm so much better than I am trying to make myself out to be. But we're what 2-3 right now. But I think you're pretty much useless. You're practically death fodder. Gonna get that Choice Specs Thunderbolt. The Choice Scarf. Oh! Okos. Okay. Not Okos, but takes it out. You're gonna want to Confuse Ray, but you only have Levitate, no Prankster, so I'm pretty safe. No, actually, Shadow Ball, forgetting that I'm half normal, I suppose. So, you know, 42 turn battle, start off the game. GG, dude. I think... Thanks, dude, for just leaving. I think this is the first battle we've started a session with that I've actually won. I think every other one I've been completely decimated, so, you know what? I'm glad this was my first battle since the Numb Nexus battle. I actually stopped battling for like a day, just because I didn't want to feel the disappointment of losing after I beat Numb Nexus. I know, okay, I'm not bragging for beating Numb Nexus, 'cause I realized that battle was really, there's a lot of hacks in that battle, a lot of min-max damage, and we both played very, very well. I fully believe that Numb Nexus should have won that, because I believe he did outplay me at several points. And if you haven't seen, you don't know what I'm talking about, haven't seen this battle, run over to Numb Nexus' channel and check it out. Or if it's like 2 or 3 weeks after this video, check out my channel. After I get my capture board back from 3DS Capture, then I am going to upload that battle to my channel as well. But if you guys are watching this like day after release, something like that, go and check it out on his channel. It was a really fun battle. We both played really well, but it was really hacksy, and I ended up winning at the end, 2-0. Really fun. But I realized that probably some of you are now coming over from there, because he did shout me out. He did say that. I really appreciate that he did point you guys to my channel, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. So make sure you stick around for the next part that'll be up the day after this. Hopefully, probably, I'll be gone this weekend, so I'm hoping I'll be able to upload from wherever I am. And thank you very much. Look out for part 2.